Okay, you're set to do the honors here, and we are underway from Cleveland. A fairly short kick from the 14. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. Hurts throwing right away. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
It's a gain of 16 and an Eagle first down. Hurts. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete, yes, athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
Hurts. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 31-yard line. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Well, they've been fighting and scratching and clawing for that first sack in the game, and it turns out to be a big one. Not just a short one right there behind the line. First one they get, 10-plus yards, and the guy has the legs to escape most of these.
And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a 3rd down and long.
Now, that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy is nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
They're going to try the jet sweep on 3rd and long. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. And this is caught. It's Brown. And he is going to have an Eagles first down, and that was something else. A big pickup on 4th and long to give him a new set of downs. On the draw, here's Sanders. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 2nd and 2. First down marker at the 5-yard line. They'll go again with Sanders. And this carry now is productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on 2nd down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked by Ronnie Harrison. And the Browns are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Watson. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. He's at the 50. The 30. 10. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. David Njoku, 93 yards. And the Browns take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Well, that's pretty impressive, Charles. It's one thing to be an elite speed wide receiver and have all that yards after the catch into the end zone, but from your tight end?
Yeah, you don't get that very often. What you're describing is more like a Tyreek Hill, a Devontae Adams, and Antonio Brown. You're not talking about a guy that lines up or can line up in line and look like an extra tackle on running plays. He took that bad boy downfield just like he was a scat back.
Before the game, he told me, I'm going to have a zinger or two today. And I was like, oh, a zinger or two? I guess that's a zinger, right?
That's a zinger.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Grant Delpit, and the Browns are going to take possession of the football.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
After the interception, here's Watson. Swings this out for Hunt. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down. Second down and 8. Here's Watson. He's got the connection to Cooper. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Now it's Watson. Again, it's Cooper as he makes the catch. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and that'll make it second down. They'll try the draw now with Chubb, and he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 4 yards on the play. That's going to lead to 1st and goal. Oh, how about this call down near the goal line? And he's in. Touchdown, Browns. Donovan Peoples-Jones taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Browns have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point by York is up and good. And it's now 14-0. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. Fielded right around the 8. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on 1st down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts. And Hurts is intercepted, his 3rd of the game. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And the Browns are going to take possession of the football.